giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn and for the 76ers. We've got Richmond. Chambers out there with EMBIID. Then there's Free. And it's Bridgman in at the 3. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's the Cobra. Richmond with the steal. Here's Free. Pass to Richmond. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-point.
Wow. We got Meta World Peace versus World Be Free. Call it the World Games. But yeah, Devin Booker's already starting with the bullshit. He got a turnover by Mitch Richmond, who's not even a defensive stopper. Like, he's really made for offense, and I just don't understand how we're losing the ball against fucking Mitch Richmond. And then on top of that, you foul him on the 3 just to start the game. Like, what are we really doing here, bro? Like, I just don't understand. He's still cold. He's actually cold in the game plan right now because Bruce Bowen was on his ass last game. We did win last game, so we are 3-0. But for the most part, it's looked efficient on my part and KG's part, but everyone else's part. Nah, I'm not going to say everyone else because DeAndre's been doing good. And Meta World Peace has been plugging in his points and doing his defensive thing. I can't even say. It's just Devin Booker's, like, it's not even that he's bad. It's just the fact that he's still, like, adjusting to the game plan and offense and stuff like that. He's trying to find, like, where he fits in, basically, and where his shots are going to come from and how he's going to get it. Just all around, just offensive fit. Meanwhile, Meta World Peace is just fitting in just perfect. I don't know, man. It's kind of wild. It's already... Wow, you couldn't even catch that. Damn. All right, so it's already 5-0, but there's 9 minutes, so I'm not sure if this one's going to be a barn burner or not. This is what it is if it's not. I should have just went straight up. I don't know why I pumped it. I thought he was going to fall for it. Silly me.
Now here's Richmond. Coming off a stellar performance against
Hell nah. Nigga, he was not finna do no crazy shit. There you go. See how he just fits right in, bruh? Like, so perfect. I just can't overstate how much he fits in this team. The 2-5 is a pretty low score for 9 minutes into the game. So I guess we can see how it... Ooh, bro, come on now. This is why the fuck we have him, bruh.
Here's the Cobra. Kicks it to Jordan.
I'm trying to run through the plays more so we can get in certain spots. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie.
And that's good.
Good assist by me. That I didn't get 10 assists last game. I had to do what I had to do for us to win, so I'm not even gonna complain too much because we won. But man, not getting 10 assists kind of like hurts your soul. You feel me? Damn, but the defense was not bad. It was just David Robinson got injured. And I don't know, I feel like that was like the incentive to get 10 assists now that David Robinson was out. I don't know. You know, Jarrett Allen, he's not a bad backup at all. He's like a poor man's DeAndre Jordan, for real, for real. Get out of here. Oh. All right, I'll take that. Anyone else at the line is 50-50, but for me, that's 2, baby.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers leading by 3.
The scoring's starting to pick up.
On the wing, Richmond. And that's
all I was hoping that he doesn't get cooked by Miss Richmond.
From three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
Boom! Come on, baby.
And they're posted right off the bat.
76ers.
World Peace is winning the World Games currently.
Out left to the wing.
World Be Free can't touch him. Oh my God! Look.
Here we go.
I love this man. Ah, let's go.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow.
Wasn't the flashes, but you get the message. I feel myself subbing out maybe 2 minutes from now, 4:51, somewhere around that 8 range. Why am I guarding EMBIID? There you go. Switch. Ooh.
And it is flushed down
read, bro.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes
right.
easy to Chambers, but he does
If I could just make a play right here.
Near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Okay, we can do something with this.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Oh man.
5 on the
All
clock.
right, redo the play, redo it. There you go. Bang. Ah, let's go. I bet you didn't see that coming. Ah. With the lefty. Holla at me. Come on, bro. Thought I told y'all I'm him. What Pat Mahomes say? I'm here. I'm here.
Good on both.
All right, let's get it, man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone
free
just a
throws or
shade
whatever.
under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Set this bad boy up.
Tries from 10.
Ah.
And it's
I don't know, man. I might have to fix my turnarounds. The turnaround's not smooth enough for me. If y'all seen the first season turnarounds were so just chef's kiss. So beautiful, and this one's just so, I don't know, it's not choppy, it's just too short for me. Like, I'm not doing like the full range motion of turnaround. It's just kind of like this pivot turnaround thing where I'm not getting enough space. I don't know, man. It's not really my cup of tea. I haven't been doing turnarounds lately because of that.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't built.
Brooklyn trails by 6. They've got Simmons. He's out.
Got subbed out 5 minutes instead of 4 minutes. I said like 4:50, so I was kind of right.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bridgman the pass to Richmond.
No way.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I
I don't know if I've ever subbed in and we've been up. Like, what the fuck is going on? And the thing is, our bench does pretty well. It's not like you look at the stats and like, oh, they fucking suck. Like, nah. Wallace get off the bench and start going crazy. And then everyone else just has pretty good stats. You know, Wemby has like at least 5 shot attempts. He gets like only like 11 minutes a game. I don't know. Everything seems fine, but every time I get subbed back in, it's like we're down by a certain amount of points. I don't know.
Brooklyn trails by 10, and it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, I waited on that one. It was a little patience, just trying to see how they would rotate on that. But I seen I got the path to the hole, so I
In
was like, fuck
decades
it.
past, teams that led the league in
If
threes,
he fouls, he
if they
fouls.
shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last
For those of
in the
y'all
NBA.
who follow my, oh, I'm so glad
So
that wasn't a
they
foul.
thought which teams of yesteryear
For those of y'all who
probably
follow
should
my
have shot
Twitch,
more threes.
I am in the playoffs in NASCAR, and that shit's getting intense. I actually lost my first, not first, but first in a long
Just five on
time
the clock. Pass
dirt
into the
race not too long ago against Tony Stewart, who retired from NASCAR and I guess went into dirt racing or something. Either way, I finished second, and I was actually surprised that he didn't dust me. It was just kind of like a wake-up call, like, whoa, hold on, I'm not gonna win every race. This is kind of crazy. I usually don't win every race in anything other than dirt racing. I don't know why they bow into the basket when I just need you to catch the ball at the three-point line. Like, why did you just go to the basket? Anyway, yeah, just things are getting real. I did win a couple races after that, not gonna lie. I think I won in the truck racing and something else. But we have another playoff one, and it's a road course, and it's in the, ooh, what a pass, but I couldn't finish that one, and I fucked it up, and then he made it. Oh my god, of course he did. Why wouldn't he, right? Passing.
Points off turnovers is something else.
We're really down. This is like no joke right now.
Opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
I at least want to be 10-0. Like, Jesus. I mean, I know I gotta take it one game at a time, but it's like,
Rebound by
yo,
the 76ers.
why am I always like coming up from being in a hole? They closed out quick enough on that. Yeah, I have another playoff joint. Alright, that wasn't my fault. They tipped the ball. There was no way I could have caught that.
I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Shoots from 14.
I'm so glad he missed that. Yeah, but yeah, man, the playoffs getting crazy. He's already cold, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You gotta trust in the system.
It's like, do I pass him the ball? He's not even being strapped like last game, but in his mind he is. He really hasn't had a good game since the season started. We only played 3 games, but still, it's like, boy, you have so much potential, and you're just taking so long to get warmed up. Not for the game, but for the season. Like, you usually get warmed up for the season. It's like you didn't like train or preseason or nothing.
Brooklyn trails by 7.
Which I kind of want to lobby for a second.
16 points for
I know
him.
the game's still going, and it's close and we're losing. Let's go, KG. Oh, God. But I kind of want to lobby some of the extra games that 2K has taken out over the years. And I don't know, it'd be cool if you put it back in. That's all I'm saying, right? First one, preseason games. We all know they exist. We know that the preseason, the only thing 2K was behind on when it comes to Madden versus 2K is the preseason, because 2K just did not acknowledge what the preseason even was. It was just kind of like games before the season, and you know, starters would be playing like 36 minutes in the preseason and shit like that. And Madden, I want to say back to like maybe 04, 05 maybe, they've acknowledged that bench players play in the preseason, so week by week, you know, they would have more starters playing more time. You know, by week 3, it used to be 4 games, but you know, by week 3, you at least have the starters playing a half. So that's the only thing that 2K has been behind on in Madden. And I feel like, you know, maybe they should bring preseason back, but not even in the way that they used to have it, but in an updated how the NBA treats it. You know, kind of in the Madden mentality of like, this is summer league and a half.
Philadelphia ahead, up 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense a theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back again.
Is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 9-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
Philadelphia, please welcome the court.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. 3, and no good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
It's a good way to start. Also, I got 16, 3 and 1 assist. It's because of the mentality of when I start seasons, I've seen like a little pattern that I have. Usually in the beginning of the season, I'm like really passive, trying to get, my assists and just passing it. And somehow we'll be down, sort of like this. And the reason for that would just because I'm not shooting enough. And I'll kind of realize towards, still the end of the first quarter of the season, towards like game number 15 or less, like maybe game number 11, that, all right, you know what, fuck it. I need to start shooting more. I need to start scoring more. It's going to open up things anyway. Fuck it. And then my points per game would go up for the season. Whoa, he tried to flex. That's crazy. All right, but yeah, and then just for this one, I'm just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass it just like that, give people the ball, but I'm gonna make sure I get my points, just so our team can basically be moving at an optimal level, because the team is the best when I'm making plays, scoring points, being effective, being on all levels of the court, sometimes mid-range, in the paint, three-point, driving, stepping back, all types of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's where we shine as a team. So this game, I just made sure, like, make sure you're scoring. Make sure you're scoring. Like, that's been in the back of my mind. So that's why I only have like 2 assists now, just from the Ron Artest one, probably like 2 assists at this point. It's a little disheartening a little bit, because I like my double-doubles, but there's 3 right there, not like I'm counting or anything. I'm just saying. Not only that, is bringing our team together more. People are getting in the rhythm. And, if we get stops along with that, then, now we're getting closer and closer into the game. We get our rebounds, get Tom Chambers out the way. I don't know why he shot that. Probably because DJ was down there. We were down double digits not too long ago. Now look.
if they weren't controlling the
And if we get another stop, things will get real spooky. Real spooky. Oh boy, come on, Tommy. Who did you think this was, man? All right, give me the ball. Oh no, how would you shoot that? I guess shooting mid-range, I'm glad he does, but I'm glad he shot that. 1 for 6. I mean, at least he has 2 assists. I know that he can pass the ball. That's one thing that I like.
6 to shoot.
Got our extra 2 from the free throws. Get the read. Oh man, this. And I got a takeover on. Jesus. It's not looking too good. Alright, pass it to somebody. I don't know about Ron.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Richmond outside. There's the feed to EMBIID.
No, sir.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Telling you, man, all levels got my takeover on. Gotta call it T.O. Slow him down. It's getting spooky. Alright, that's the last time I'm saying.
Simmons is checked in.
But for real, though, like, the momentum has definitely changed. And not for the better for the Sixers. And if you try to score, that's how you're going to get treated, man. What you talking about? No easy points. Unless it's us.
Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Go ahead and pass that, player. Since you cold and all. Oh, hold up. Let's go. Hey, if he can make layups, then by all means just keep doing. Ooh, yeah, Ben. Can you really dribble now, huh? Oh yeah, I'm loving that. We'll take that all day. Bro, P's doing his job. What is he talking about? Little spin on him. Come on, baby. 17-6 is scary, bro. See, I told you I wouldn't say it. But it's scary. Ben Simmons just on the... Oh, come on, bro. Do you see how our defense is working right now?
Fires for 3.
You know what? I felt good about that shot, too. I'm not even going to lie. He's not hitting that.
The Cobra with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball.
I feel like I'm about to get subbed out soon.
Down low.
Fuck do you mean? I'm telling you, man, when I'm making moves, things are happening, that's when we're at our best. As you can tell, because we're on like a 19-6 run right now. Bro. Everybody's get this man off the court, bro. Get that little nigga off the court. He's too weak. You can't handle KG, bro.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bargnani's checked in.
Damn.
Pass to Chambers.
Little pieces out.
Excellent D.
Wow, he really tried it. Come on, bro. What you think this is?
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Let's go, Starberry. Huh? The score is still low because we're still in. We just hit the 60s and there's 4 minutes left in the third. This is literally a 90s game. I don't know how we got sucked into playing a 90s game, but we are. And honestly, I already knew that was going to happen. Not this game. I had no idea what was going to happen this game. But just playing last season and having different concepts of teams and stuff like that. Of course, there's going to be some games where there's high scoring and shit. There's going to be some games where you're already in the hundreds in the third quarter. But
Here's Skiles.
There's always going to be some games where it's going to look like a 90s playoff score. Like it's going to be like 80 to 75 or some weird shit. Not even that low, but like it's going to be like 94 to like 87 or like 96 to like 83 type shit. And those are those 90s games that you kind of get forced into, kind of sucked into, just from the tempo and how everything's going. Like, you're not necessarily playing down to your opponent, but it's just this weird, just, I don't know how to explain it, man. But it's just a certain like physicality to it.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. They get the
You know, like right there, like, he went up, two people went up, and he got his chest bumped.
Misses off the right eye.
And there's just no call. It was just a regular play.
Off the step back.
Gosh, man, I wish he wasn't clear.
Last touch by Jordan. And that
but it's just little physical shit like that right there. You know, KG's getting mid-range next to three-point blocks.
Philadelphia's got from three-point land.
World Peace is locking people down.
Here's World B free. Jordan with the rebound.
Beautiful defense, post. KG, he damn near. Come on, bro. Why the fuck open? Yeah, KG damn near knocked over Tom Chambers. And it was just like, oh, there goes another basket. Like, it's one of those games, all right? You might find on like NBA Classics or some shit. But there's no filter. It's just regular, you know. Should have made that one. That's what I get for making fun of D-Book.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
I'm getting so hard. Yeah, there it is.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find.
EMBIID Sixers. Richmond comes in for Simmons.
It kind of came back a little bit.
Through the fourth quarter now. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Bridgman.
World B free is cold. I like that.
EMBIID is at
Oh
the
my
elbow.
God, wide open.
And right on target with.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants EMBIID to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Chambers out there with EMBIID. Then there's Free. Then it's
G. Wallace is waiting for the three, but we can save that. Look at that. Bam. Come on, baby. I got you. Don't even worry about it. It takes patience. You will get that look. Trust me.
6 on the shot clock. No good on the
G.
three.
Wallace come off the bench. He does work. He's been doing work every game. It's only been 3 games again. Still.
He's got to rein it in down the
It's
stretch.
been a productive 3 games for him.
Chambers the pass to
I think
EMBIID.
he should have a candidate for 6th man of the year at some point. No cat. No foul.
With the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number
No bucket.
11 for him here tonight. Pass to Wallace for 3.
No 2.
They get it
No
again.
make.
And a good offensive
No
board.
rebound for them.
And it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
That weak ass foul. Get the fuck out of here.
Brooklyn needs to get off.
Yeah,
the
let's
shot
reset
here.
it. Damn, it's not.
It's
Ooh, I
over
was
by
for
the
sure that was gonna
76ers.
work.
EMBIID's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
No foul. I love it.
And the
I
activity
love
he
it.
shows around the
Dwayne
rim
Wade
is why
voice.
he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just
Yeah, reset it.
against
There it
his
is.
constitution.
To the wing right side. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Wallace.
Do it.
Oh, phenomenal.
Nothing but productivity coming from the boy, G. Wallace.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Back to Richmond. Passes it to Chambers.
Don't foul him.
Over Wallace.
No, sir.
It's good.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Down to just
All
3 in
right,
the
Tom.
basket from Chambers.
Impressed with the shot
Give me a little shit off. It's not a bad game. 4 for 6, 10 points. I feel like plus minus lies. Sometimes they're right, but I don't think as often as people think. DJ with the cleanup crew. You know what it do. Ooh.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers.
75 to 70. It's about to be 5 minutes left in the fourth. I'm telling you, man.
Here's Bridgman. Can't connect from
He's been locking him down. I think that's been more important than that's been let on. All right, I'm wide open. Come on, man. Up.
Here's Jordan. And the call.
He's not going to make those. What the fuck?
Empty at the line. The 76ers trail
All right,
by 5.
it's like nothing ever happened. Wow.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Jesus Christ.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Type of shit that make Tom retire. You in the wrong league, my boy. I ain't never seen this man get punked like this.
Here's Bridgman. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, that's understated right there. I feel like if he was being guarded by Devin Booker, he would probably make a little bit more, especially the inside shots, because you know he's kind of like an old school player. That's what they do. Damn, I mean that's your shot, but you're fucking cold.
Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Richmond for 3.
I think that's where Mitch Richmond is getting his coldness from Junior Bridgman being cold from Ron Artest. And they don't have this dynamic of like this back and forth thing they do. You know, I mean, it sounds like I'm like making it up or like making more or something, but you can watch the 76ers game. I have an opening night game for every team, a Premier League game.
EMBIID against Jordan.
You can watch, and I think the 76ers might have 2 games. They might have 1, but either way, no, I think they have 2. Because 1 with Gordon Hayward, and I think 1 without. But either way, you can watch like how they operate. And it's, you know, of course through Joel, but Mitch Richmond and Junior Bridgman are like the inside outside. Oh my God! I'm so sorry I fucked that up. I'm not trash, alright? I used to do that. It's just I took a break from 2K and now I'm rusty. I'm gonna get it all back. Do not worry, the highlights are coming. I'm gonna finish that next time, bro. Don't worry about it, DJ. I got it.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
Boy, has he been getting after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and he responded. Those defenders had no idea what they were getting into tonight. Big-time performance by him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. A moment, reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David.
So this is what happened when he was shooting free throws. Until coach was going down. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna tell him, yo, get out the way. Got you right here. Step back. Now let's get it.
Cobra's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn. The pass to Chambers. Here's free.
Trying to come back on me, no sir.
Boy,
Not me.
well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of
KG. 4-3. Let's go. You gotta hit this one. You gotta hit this. Zersky.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous
The momentum was too much. Once we had that 17-6 run, it was a wrap. They couldn't recover in momentum and the energy. This is our lowest scoring game yet.
From the high post, Garnett grabs the board.
I can't even imagine what the stats look like. Yeah, that was an alright shot. It's okay. We're up by 12. We don't matter.
I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
No, sir. Ooh.
And we know Free can
Alright, fuck it. I'll take it.
deep, and he's not bashful. He can score it and does so with confidence.
Swiped it away. Fast break, Philadelphia.
I guess I was trying to do too much, but I
To
don't
EMBIID.
know. People just kind of moved for
Well,
something.
if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover
Let's just
even
rethink what
more
we're doing for
painful.
a second. That's all. Let's just
You mean the
rethink this.
throwdown, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Brooklyn leading by 7. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way.
Holy shit. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot how to make oops, bruh. It hasn't been that long. It can't be.
Here's the Cobra.
There's no way I finished the finals in the Prime League
That one's rebounded by EMBIID.
and then just kind of
EMBIID's got
put down
14,
2K
yep,
for like
14
a second.
rebounds for him tonight.
And now I can't even do the same moves I was doing. I mean, I can. I'm getting back to that, especially the mid-range and stuff like that. But oops, self-oops. Like, how am I making blunders out of that shit, man?
And the call. And so Richmond nails both of them.
Let me get back to it. So I was doing self-oops in the fucking playoffs, bruh. I was making oops on people, making people
accustomed to finishing through contact.
be on the ground
Nice angle on
for
that
me
replay
dunking
with
on
the
them.
AT&T 5G slam cam.
Here I am missing. Crazy.
Nothing seems to be going.
But it's the beginning of the season. It is what it is.
To me, it appears he's
And,
starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll
yeah, I'm
see
gonna
if
get
he
back
can
to my
regroup
gold
and get
form,
back
man.
into a better rhythm.
Richmond no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make
But
this
the main
comeback
thing
happen.
of everything right now, you gotta win games. You gotta win every game.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
So despite my rustiness, we still gotta win.
Here's Free.
There's no excuse.
1:21 left in the fourth.
So that's why I'm taking the game back. Oh my god.
It goes straight through.
Shit. Oh shit, that was a 2.
When you need points, you go to a walking bucket like World B Free.
Get the fuck out the way, boy.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Your point guard is making
You
explosive
thought shit was
plays
sweet.
at the rim.
It
I
ain't.
really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I might have destroyed y'all too. Y'all was up, down by 1%. Oh, come on, bro. I didn't even touch his hand.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
That is so
today.
loud. Yeah, that's crazy.
Passes to Richmond.
What they finna do? Don't call the foul.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Held a 12-point lead earlier. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
24 seconds left in the game. 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
So,
Two-possession game now,
shot clock
guys.
is off
Very
by
important free throws there.
0.3.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing before.
But it's only 4
What do you think,
points.
guys?
So,
Trying to get back in
game's
this
not
thing,
over.
They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's EMBIID.
He got me back.
Seen a player with absolutely
It don't look the same when you do it though. Like, come on, bro. Like, what was I really supposed to do?
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
on the glass all game
For the
long.
refs, fuck your parlay, ref.
Using his elbow.
They continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ooh. Nobody got over 20 on their team. I would imagine just from the score, 28, 8, and 10. Don't look at the turnovers. Everybody else did okay, I guess. But, hey, 28, 8, and 10, that's not too bad.